Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are back with another animated pilot here on YouTube. This time we're checking out Godspeed, the cartoon pilot by Olin Rogers. Sorry if I
Okay,
butchered that, but
okay.
I'm pretty sure it's like that. I'm pretty sure that's how you
Let me see
pronounce
what
it.
it is. Olin Rogers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that.
Yeah. But
Oh,
yeah,
land.
we are back. This has 1.6
Um,
million views for only being 6 months old. That's pretty good. And it looks like they have a website that we'll check afterwards and a Kickstarter. So that's cool. Okay.
now as per usual, I have no idea what this pilot is gonna bring about us. But the thumbnail has been like bugging me for like weeks because it's like Omni Man just staring into my soul.
Exactly. He's been
Eh,
watching us, watching watching our every move.
Yeah.
Um,
Now,
yeah.
George, you can put like a picture of the thumbnail. I don't know. It's like that
Oh
guy in the
yeah,
top
definitely.
right.
Yeah, or else we're gonna
Yeah.
look like idiots. Yeah, no. I'll
The guy in
put
the
him there.
top right, he looks like Omni Man. He's just like every single time we go to this playlist of pilots, he always stares at us.
Yeah.
He's
So
watching.
it's just So yeah, we're gonna we're gonna fulfill his wish and see what he's all about. He's probably not even the main. Probably the main antagonist. That'd be hilarious actually if he was.
Imagine.
But yeah, like
JK
Adrian said,
Studios.
I also do not know anything about this pilot. Other than the menacing thumbnail, as we said right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this should be really interesting. I haven't even read anything like any synopsis or anything really. Just based on the thumbnail alone, I see a robot, a kid, and what is it like another person to the left, and a dude. So I really
Yeah.
don't know what the setting could be. Maybe obviously it's gonna be a bit futuristic because of the robot, I assume. But in terms of the plot or anything like that, I have no idea.
No idea.
Also, that the fact that this is a beefy pilot with 28
Yeah,
minutes.
this is a beef. I think besides, what was it like? What was the one we reacted to yesterday?
Atlas Stars. Pretty sure that's what it's called.
Yeah. Was that one? Was that one longer than this one?
Yeah, it was longer
Or
by like 2 minutes.
okay, yeah.
It was 30 minutes.
So this might be like the third beefiest pilot we've watched besides like maybe Digital Circus or Lackadaisy
Yeah. So
or Atlas.
yeah. So I'm pretty excited to just jump right into it because, like you said, we can't really theorize about what we think is gonna happen because I mean we really have is just the title and the thumbnail. So I guess without further ado, let's just get right into it. Godspeed, cartoon pilot. Ooh,
Story
warning.
about survival, grief.
God Godspeed is a story about survival, grief, and loss. Some of these themes, including images of death, may cause emotional distress to the viewer. Please view this cautiously as a story based on some of the most challenging moments that the human experience has to offer. Huh. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. There's your warning.
In- Interesting. Yeah, YouTube, read that warning. Don't come after us.
Right.
Iris, listen to me carefully. It's all going to hell.
Okay. You
Every
ready?
network went down 10 minutes ago. That
Wait.
ticket.
Hold on. The Sorry to break the immersion real quick. The captions are kind of tiny, so let me just.
Our eyes are getting older. We can't really see that tiny.
Whoops. No, not the. Wait. Is it on options? Yeah. There you go. I don't know why it keeps changing. Last time it was like 200, and then now it's at 50. I don't understand.
Well, I'll never understand YouTube.
Exactly. Okay. Anyways, now we should be good.
Oh, please don't lag, please. Okay.
Are you good?
Iris, listen to me
I
carefully.
think yeah. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
It's all going to hell. Every network went down 10 minutes ago. That ticket is the only thing that will get you on board.
Oh,
Iris, protect that ticket.
interesting. This reminds me of another movie that I recently saw. Actually, I'll get to it at the
Really.
end though. Yeah. What the heck? Damn. Yeah, this is like a similar concept.
I know what you're thinking, but there aren't enough ships for everyone. I'm sorry, Iris, but we can only save ourselves. And you have to get to that ship now.
So like, is the planet blown up? What's going
Maybe
on?
the resources. are running out? Are they getting invaded?
All Sigma Blue members report to ARC 14B immediately.
That's you, Iris. You need to get to 14B now. I'll be here waiting for you. Now hurry.
I'm sorry, George. I couldn't hear you. You lagged out.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say anything important. But you're able to
Oh.
hear, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
Okay, so they're being attacked. So are they being invaded or?
Yeah. Oh, is that her mom?
Begin launch
Her little brother?
T-1 minute.
Iris, the ships are leaving. Go now. We're out of time. Iris, where are you? Iris!
She was in the thumbnail too. Her, I believe.
Iris!
Three, two, one.
What a hell of an opening.
Someone needs to help us.
No, she didn't leave.
Nope.
Iris, listen to me. I promise you I will find a way back to you. Promise. I will find a way back no matter what.
That black hole?
That's the sun.
Is it finally blowing up? Has it been 5 billion years?
I wonder who Ryan is. Like in relation to her.
Iris. Iris.
Could be a husband, a friend.
I need you to go back. Go back to where I left you. Go back to where I left you.
Message has been repeated for 2 years.
Iris,
Any
Oh, wow.
further transmission puts us
Is
at
it him?
grave risk.
Is he Ryan?
It's time for Plan B. Calibrate for alternate transmission. Calibrated. Backup message uploaded. Send it. Godspeed, Iris.
Oh, that's gonna crash
I
into
miss
third.
people. I miss parties. I have no juice. No signal. I'm broken.
Wow.
How about giving it a rest, Bowie?
I used to have music. I could get parties going. But there's nobody here to party with. Just sand. I'm juiceless.
Yeah, no juice. I got you. And I'm working on it, okay? This is probably our best bet to find something to fix you. Or someone.
When was the last time you seen someone? It's been years.
Bowie, just hold it together, alright?
You remember when a couple
been
someone
years,
would just
okay.
get together and put on some music and dance and party?
I mean, he was probably built for that purpose, so I understand why he probably like is sad. But it's just funny that he's more
Bowie,
worried about that,
record this
or at least
message.
reminiscing
the
about
parties?
that. Yeah,
Recording video
Than
log
her.
971.
looks like she just kind of
Hi,
accepted it,
Ryan.
her situation. at
It's an
least.
important day. 2 years since I last saw you. People stopped trusting each other pretty quickly after the ships took off.
Makes
That
sense.
thing in the sky. You called it Ion. Whatever it is. A star. A black hole. Some distant
Okay,
explosion.
we still don't know what it is.
All
So
I
it's not
know
a
is
sun.
No.
The
Okay.
closer it gets, the worse things get. And it won't be long until it finishes us off. For good. But I'm still here. Like you taught me. No matter what, hope keeps us alive.
Iris!
Yeah, I see it. Bowie, your window.
So sick of this.
Slowly.
Yeah, just ever so slowly. That's like a sandstorm.
Well, I think we are here.
That's crazy. I wonder what happened to
Iris,
the two
this
people
place
she was
doesn't
with.
look like it has a signal.
It doesn't. Just keep your eyes peeled.
She's probably
Bowie.
going back to them.
I see nothing. See a house,
Maybe.
another house,
Oh no, she's heading out to
another house.
to fix this dude.
Yeah.
Up there.
What?
What is that?
That's a house. Why is it all wrapped up?
Someone is protecting it.
Yeah, it looks like a nice house.
Let's go see.
Okay, let's go see. Iris. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited. This feels like I'm watching a movie, like an animated movie. It's crazy.
Yeah, right. The quality is insane.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
Okay, go.
They still have power. See that?
I do. All right. Give it a knock.
Do we have
Just
a
open.
weapon just in case things go south, or?
Let's get in there. Come on.
Hello?
The door just magically opens for
Anyone
you?
here?
That's crazy.
Hello?
That's never a good sign.
I don't think
I mean, Joe, that's a great
Oh,
song.
look! Oh! Look at all this partying! It's got cups and bottle caps and pennies. Oh, wow!
Just
And
power
pennies.
up while you
Pennies.
can. I'm gonna go look.
I'm way ahead of you. Linking up now.
Oh, okay.
Around.
That was fast. Happy end of the world. That's, huh? I mean,
I
that's
love
one way to
that.
go out.
I love celebrating the world.
I have juice.
There's all this data and files and messages and oh! Iris! There's music. I'm downloading all of it.
Hello? Hello?
I have so much music. I'm downloading all of this. I'm getting all of it.
Oh damn.
Whoa. That's. Wow.
Bowie! Rain!
We get back. We're having a party.
What the hell?
Damn, what kind of rain is that? Oh,
What
it's
the
acid
fuck?
rain.
Oh shit.
How's she standing out there then?
That is true. Oh well, there you go. There's it.
And I got this song, and I got this song. I'm just gonna download all of it.
Bowie, record this message.
Recording video message 972.
Hi, Uncle Ryan.
Oh, uncle.
I don't
okay.
know if this will
Her
get to
uncle,
you.
okay.
Yeah.
You taught me, no matter what, hope keeps us alive. That there's no life without hope. But there's no hope without life. I'm not scared of dying. I'm not. I don't want to be forgotten. Don't forget us. Don't forget me.
I won't forget you. Well, maybe not after this. We never sold stuff this good in my store.
You had a store.
I never told you? For years and years, I put everything into that place. One spring, I got a call in the middle of the night, told me a tornado took the entire place down. When I got
Damn,
there
that's...
to check on it, it was just a big pile of
that
sticks.
sucks. Dude, look at that sky. That's crazy.
God, I hate those.
Seems like it's getting worse every day.
Seems like it's following us every day.
We can't stay here much longer.
After 2 years, does it really matter?
Don't do that, June. If you give up, I might too.
Man, I think we need some music. Bowie!
Okay, let me find a good song. How about this?
A jet black train comes rolling in.
You must be crazy to think you could be forgotten. Your message you just recorded to Ryan. You'll always be remembered. What you did for me? For my perfect little starman. Up there. Somewhere. Alive. Because of you.
Oh, okay.
50 miles.
Bowie!
I was wondering if
Okay,
something
yeah,
happened to
let
him.
me find one. I'm trying to find one.
I was wondering that too. Listen, sorry, I haven't been talking much. I've just been taking in the
I know,
entire
right?
dialogue.
It's just like we've been so ingrained.
Back to where I left you,
That voice. It can't be.
so I can find
This is
you
very
again.
captivating.
I wish I could say more.
Ryan!
Iris?
Just remember, salvation comes in the blink of an eye. And never give up, Iris.
That was a terrible song.
It's him.
Iris.
Tim, it's me. Is it me?
Oh, Bowie must have downloaded that when he plugged in.
Iris, what's going on? Who was that?
He's trying to tell me to go back to the launch site. Go back so he can find me.
Iris?
He's coming back for us.
No, we gotta make it there.
Iris, we don't know when that message was recorded. We don't even know where in the universe Ryan is. They are long gone. For 2 years now.
He said he'd find me. He's never failed before.
That storm destroys everything it touches. What makes you think it won't destroy you? You're gonna get yourself killed.
We gotta go, June. I promise you, we will make it through the storm, and when we find Ryan, we can...
Not me. I'm not coming.
June, I'm not leaving you.
My son escaped this world. He's alive. My job is done. And I am sick of running.
I had to come back. Fucking Discord being cringe.
Wait, so you want me to go back?
No, you're good. We're just out of sync for a bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Just do me one favor. Don't forget about me.
I'd never forget you, June.
And if you meet my son, tell him I say, hello, little sprout.
God, we should really be saying something, but I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry. I kind of forgot we were doing a video.
I didn't, but I just don't want to talk over certain parts.
Iris, I'm so excited. Putting up the tarp. Good idea. Good idea. Good. Good. I like it. That's smart. Oh, we are so losing this tarp. Oh, yeah. Got a little eye hole. Nice. All right.
Makes sense. Yep.
Okay, please
So it
tell
can
me
go
you're gonna
through
say
glass,
something
but
awesome.
not that tarp. Very, very.
All
very
right,
That's what I'm
Gordy.
saying, right?
I think it's
I
time
guess the tarp is unlike
to play the good stuff.
dissolvable.
I got just the one.
Yeah, maybe it's like some specific material. And plus, that's probably like that glass is probably really old and stuff. So. Oh damn, they're just going right straight to it. Okay. What I was gonna say was that I mean, there's no harm in trying to go, right? I mean, it's either that or you just slowly wait for your demise. But you know,
True, true.
but it was now that we've seen that whole scene play out. It was her motivations were more different than that. Or her drive, I should say.
Uh-oh.
Fast. Let me
He
fix
loves
it.
that.
What?
No.
Where is he going? Wait, what do you mean fix the car? Oh, just put the tarp back? Yeah, I live for this.
Look at that little face.
Is he?
Oh no.
What? Damn, how powerful was that lightning that it like pushed him upwards?
Constant thrill of ears ringing. I love what the subtitles are very specific.
They're very thorough.
Yeah.
That was a nice looking truck too. He looks like a giant pill from there. From that.
Iris,
Whoa.
you're the best party there is.
Thank you for being here. Bowie, you ready for this?
I live for this.
Wait, is that a nightlight?
Yeah, it's a nightlight mode.
I didn't know you.
Nightlight mode.
Me neither. That could have came in handy a lot of times.
You find out you have the craziest abilities in a dire situation.
That is true. You can find a lot about yourself when you're in a dire situation.
Yeah. That'd be like awful to go through. All the sand getting into your lungs.
In your eyes.
So it became at the landing site? Damn.
We're here.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder where they are in the world that there's just like sand everywhere. Unless like that's just how badly the climate was like, morphed and changed.
Changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan. Anytime now. You can show up at any time.
Iris, you can't give up. Remember what your uncle said. Salvation can come in the blink. What? Oh! Iris, look!
I feel like doing something like this that would be kind of risky.
But
Like, you don't know how many people are gonna like see this in the sky. Like, oh shit, it is actually way off here. Let's just raid this spaceship.
probably,
Or
but
looters.
like there's no way they don't have some sort of defense mechanism. Plus that they had to go through a whole ass storm to do that, so
True.
Ooh,
A
Hey, a cookie.
cookie.
good sign.
Hello? Ryan?
Like how both of our inner childs came out. Ooh, a
Ryan?
cookie.
A cookie.
Ryan, are you here?
No.
This is incredible.
That would be me. I'd be so sad about the world crumbling to pieces, and then I find a cookie. I'd be like, oh, a cookie. And all my worries would go away.
Well, this is exciting indeed. Hello, Iris. Would you like to get off this planet?
How do you...
He's fond of rhetorical questions. Let's go. We've been waiting for you.
Who is
Where
that?
the hell are you? Where's Ryan?
We need to leave now.
I'm not going anywhere until I know where my uncle is.
We're wasting time.
I've been waiting for this moment for 2 years. Tell us who you are or where Ryan is, or I'm not going anywhere.
I can't tell you where he is, because I don't know.
I think the real question here is, who are you, Mystery Shadow Guy?
People call me Kingslayer.
Ooh, very moody. I'm sold. Hi, Mr. Kingslayer. I'm Bowie.
How do you know
Wait a minute.
Ryan?
I thought you didn't have
I
any
know
limbs.
Ryan.
Yes, Liam.
I actually knew your parents.
What a twist.
Cat person.
Your father.
Oh.
Your father was my best friend. And if you can't believe that, then maybe you'll believe this.
My sweetheart,
Dad?
we're leaving tomorrow. And you'll be too young to understand why. You gotta believe that I would have been there if I could. But life has a way of taking the things that you love the most. Your mother and I have to
Hey,
fight
George,
an unwinnable
Yep.
battle.
How much more of this is there? Because I gotta do something in a bit.
And we have to try to
5 more
destroy
minutes.
Okay,
this
5 more.
thing
5 more
before
minutes.
it
Okay, we can do.
arrives.
We can do.
Yep.
My Uncle Ryan is going to look after you. He's gonna keep you safe.
His dad's Uncle Ryan? Damn, that dude's old.
Oh, sweetheart. I love you. Bunches.
He's got that Omni-Man physique going on.
I know what it's like to be alone. And anytime you feel that, just reach out your hand. Because someone will come along.
Spark the engines. We're leaving.
Engine sparked.
My parents? Are they...
I don't know. But come with me, and we can find out together.
Iris, I'm so in.
Hell yeah, Bowie.
That's good enough for me.
I was gonna say, yeah, this could just be credits. Alright.
Okay, okay. I hope you don't mind, George, but can we skim through the credits? Cause I need to get to do something.
Yeah. We'll just see if there's like any other like. Oh my God, there's so many people. Oh, unless that's
God
like
damn.
the backers. Are those the backers?
This might just be
No,
the
those
backers.
are yeah,
Oh,
those are the
oh,
backers. Yeah.
wow, so many people.
The copyright. Okay. Wow. That's insane. All right. That was Godspeed, the cartoon pilot. We were so quiet throughout that whole thing.
We're so sorry.
That was
We
yeah.
were
We were just
captivated by the
really captivated. Yeah. So forgive us for that. But yeah, no, I think it goes without saying that this was just amazing. Really, this was on a whole different level than we've watched. Not to throw shade or anything like that. It's just
No.
like this was
This-
definitely. Yeah, you were gonna say something, Adrian?
Oh, my bad. I feel like this one, out of the pilots we've seen, this one takes itself the most seriously than the others. So
Yeah, like tonally, that is true. Actually, now
Yeah.
that I think about it, we've been seeing a lot of lighthearted stuff,
yeah, like
and this is like the
most of these pilots are like cartoony and stuff. Like this one actually has like like sad undertones and stuff like that.
Yeah, but yeah, no, dude. There's so much we can talk about, and we can gush about what this pilot really. The animation, it looked beautiful. The background work was really on point. Just everything was just beautifully animated, really, and it really set the tone of how visually this world has like decayed and stuff, which
Yeah,
was really awesome to see. And like the dramatic shots that we saw, especially in the beginning, with like it was like raining, the sky was like kind of bluish. We got all this fog everywhere. It was really cool, and it really helped, to set the tone as soon as you like got into this pilot, which was really cool. Dude, there was so much like heart and soul to this pilot. I could see why they had that little warning in the beginning.
yeah,
Mainly, I say mainly because of that scene when she walked into the room and saw that.
yep.
Yeah. Um. I think I have to mention it indirectly. I don't think we can just. I don't think we can like say it
My bad.
directly.
Yeah, probably have to like take that part out of me saying it then.
Um. Yeah. But But yeah, just I assume
But
that was like the main warning behind that. But still, and this a lot of people would use that for like like a good like what would you say, like cheaply, but I don't think this was cheaply. It was just like it just really set the tone of like the dread of this apocalyptic situation, and like what some people unfortunately would do when they seem like all hope is lost.
yeah,
Um so it just adds to the storytelling of this, and it gives us a bit of like what would you say, like insight of what people's minds will go through during this like apocalyptic scenario. And like in the beginning, I just want to quickly mention in the beginning, you know how I said like, oh, I've seen this like concept before. I don't
yeah.
remember what movie. I think it was called 2012, but it was this also apocalyptic movie about. I don't know if you heard about it, Adrian. I think it was called 2012, but I could be wrong. Um, so don't quote me on that. But basically, the movie is about like the Earth was like, cause you know how in the past there's been a lot of days that people's like, oh, this is when the Earth is gonna like blow up, and
Yeah,
so it was basically that, and it was like, what if that actually happened? What would that look like? And so there was like earthquakes, tornadoes, yada yada. But what I was saying, the similarities was to it was at the end, our main characters, I think it was part of like the government or something. They find out, and then so they go back to the suburban life to get their family and try to get onto these ships that were apparently already made by the government, just in case something like this has happened or happened. And so the whole movie is just them trying to like go um the dude going back to his family and bringing them to this location where this is like this giant ships, and you only have a certain amount of people that can go into these ships. So it was just that whole conflict was basically the same. Except it took the whole movie for them to finally go in, at the end.
okay, okay. I have heard that the 2012 is a really bad movie. So
I know it could have been that, or it could have not been. Anyways, regardless, my point was that I've seen a concept like that before, but obviously this was way better than that.
yeah,
Yes. But yeah, no, there's just so many good. The voice acting, dude. The voice acting was so good in this as well.
it was very
Like
good.
everything was very believable. What the characters were saying and expressing, and even I love those moments, especially in the beginning and throughout this pilot as well, where you don't have the characters talking or like cracking jokes, like because obviously Bowie was there for like comedic relief, right? But he wasn't like
Yeah,
intruding in any significant scenes, so they didn't overdo that part, which is I appreciate it a lot. He was still able to be silly and like upbeat without like costing the show or the tone of the show to shift drastically. So that was really nice. And yeah, just those scenes where we just got to see like the characters' expressions, that were just beautifully animated, that really conveyed like what they were feeling at the time without you using any words. So I could always appreciate that level of storytelling, where you could just see a character's expression, and you know exactly what they're
yeah.
thinking, exactly what how they're feeling. So I think that was like beautifully done as well.
Basically, show don't tell.
Yeah, basically, yeah. The I think people underestimate the art of
The
showing.
power.
Yeah, and the power
Like
of showing and not telling.
if you want a good example of like show don't tell, like watch Primal. It is like there are almost no words, like English words spoken. Everything is mostly just visual, and it's amazing.
Yeah, visuals and grunts. I think what something this pilot does that was very interesting also that I wanted to talk about was the fact that it there's like this obviously this obvious like mystery of like how the hell does this even happen, this event, whatever it is, we still don't know what it is. We don't know how long it's been there, and all these mysteries, but it does a good job where it's like it informs you of what's happening, right? You get the plot, you get the obstacle, you get everything, right? But and they give you just enough of details of what like what other characters are experiencing and how other people are dealing with it, that you kind of like just put the pieces together and you come up with your own little theories of what might happen. And I like that. I like that it didn't just give us all the answers. And for a pilot, obviously that wouldn't make sense. But I'm just glad that it gave us just enough for us to be like satisfied and be like, okay, well, this is the world that they're presenting. This is what's happening right now. Okay, let's roll with it and see where it goes. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really appreciated that, and none of the characters were. I enjoyed everyone, and it's very interesting to see the last minute characters we got to meet too. I wonder what's their story gonna be like, and I wonder how the story is actually gonna go from here. Like, what's is it gonna continue with
Yeah.
this
Right.
what's the tone gonna look like after this? Like, I assume
Are we
obviously it's still
gonna
gonna be dreadful to a degree because we're still looking for her
Uncle
uncle
Ryan?
and her dad and mom possibly. So
Oh, are they still alive? I thought like his message was like him about to die or something. I
I
mean,
don't think
I know
so,
he
but
left
that
her.
message sounded like he couldn't be there. Obviously that was his hope. That's what he was talking about. But like, it felt like for whatever reason he just couldn't be there, and that begs the question like where the hell is he? But I guess that could be it. But the way I took that was that, like, he was just somewhere else. Like maybe like because you know how he was telling her in the beginning to get on the ship. What if his job was piloting one of those things or being a crew member?
True.
And so like obviously he had to be there. And so like now afterwards, like maybe he's still like floating out there in space somewhere, in one of those huge ships. And then he's trying to find like the money or the resources to actually go back and try to reunite. But then again, they could also be very much dead. So again, it's that thing I said earlier, where it gives you just enough like details where you can like theorize and because I think that's a fun part about like shows in particular too. It's just like theorizing and trying to come up with like to fill in the blanks with what you're presented so far, and I like that. But yeah, you got anything else to say? We could check out the website. I know I've
Yeah.
been yapping most of the time.
No, I'm sorry. I, I choked on something. Oh well. Ooh, look at that. They have a vinyl
Get a Bowie plushie with voice box. Oh my god,
with a
look at him.
voice box.
He's big chillin'. And a vinyl. Yeah, you're right. Uh,
They
ooh,
got DVDs.
yeah, a Blu-ray looks like. So a physical copy. A little plushie. Got some sweaters. Coming soon. Okay. Oh, this is just news. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. The Kickstarter pledges. Not forgotten. That's 50. Oh, so these are the yeah. This is what you can get for pledging. Okay. For the hell yeah, dog. I like how that's a tier. And then the elite is
And then
the two
Elite.
shirts, the Blu-ray thing, a Blu-ray copy, I should say. And yeah, wow, look at that.
That's probably like the most interesting pilot merch I've ever seen. Like a DVD.
Yeah, and a vinyl too. That wasn't there, but I guess it's just something. Only 200 exists. Wow. But yeah, that was great. I really feel bad for not speaking much throughout to that, but you gotta understand it.
Yeah.
It was just like very, very captivating. Like obviously we wanna talk and give our opinion. That's how we make it our own, and you know we're not just fucking re-uploading the thing. But that was
Yeah.
just I was so like invested and locked in into the into the pilot that like Adrian said earlier, like I sometimes forgot that I was recording and I was just enjoying the story for what it was. I think that's definitely a feat. to have, especially for a pilot.
Yeah.
Like if you want like obviously to fund it to make more, like this is one hell of a way to do it. This is a great pilot.
And also, as I said earlier, this pilot is the one that takes itself the most seriously compared to the other ones. So, I'd rather, sit back and watch and hear all the details than say something every like a minute.
Yeah, it makes it harder, but obviously it's like it makes it harder to like talk throughout it because obviously you want to hear what the characters are saying, which is why I appreciated those moments where they weren't talking, we just saw like their expression and stuff. And even then, I
Yeah.
still didn't want to ruin like the mood and stuff, so I stood quiet. But yeah, no, it was just it was a great watch, and I was just like, I felt like I was watching like a indie like a short film, to be honest, like an animated short film.
You said like I think you said like at the be somewhere in the video that like it feels like watching like a movie.
Yes. It
Yeah,
legit felt like I was
that's
in
what I
like the
feel like.
theaters or something. I swear. It was crazy. But yeah, that was Godspeed. Obviously, if you enjoy this, get watch it in its entirety. If you haven't already for some reason. Like, subscribe, do whatever it takes for so we can get more of this cuz oh my, I was never like zoned in into a pilot like I've done like with this cuz this was on a whole different level. I appreciated how mature this pilot was. And it makes complete sense why we got that warning, especially towards the later bit where she walks into that room. Like we said earlier, but no, it's just like this whole tone, which is like perfectly executed to like tell this like really dreadful tale of a what if situation. Because I could definitely see this
Yeah.
happening. Maybe like not to that degree, but like where in the near future where like some like an asteroid or something is coming and we can't stop it for whatever reason. How hectic the world would go in a matter of seconds, really. So it's just a crazy thing that I literally can't imagine how that would be like, especially looking up at the sky and you see it like coming closer each day. That'd be insane.
Each day.
That would literally be
That would
insane.
be scary. That thing's like this that eyeball from like Steven Universe. They just throw amethyst at it.
Oh yeah.
See, look,
Yeah.
that's the solution. We just throw people at it.
We had to take the whole tri-state area and throw it at the thing,
eh, And throw it
whatever
at the
that
thing.
is. Um, but yeah, what would you do that in that situation?
Honestly, God, what can you do? You just accept your fate.
I
Wait till
mean,
the day you die.
it's true. Unless you had a ticket, which is which is I don't know. We probably won't get any like explanation of how that whole program got started or anything like that. I don't think we'll probably not that it's needed. We really don't. I mean, especially now that we're off that planet.
Yeah.
It probably doesn't matter, but it would be kind of cool to learn how like that started. Like maybe as we go later on, we probably do get like flashbacks of what the life was before. Yeah, all of that's to say is that this was an amazing pilot, so much so that we were practically muted the whole entire time.
Yeah,
But
and we're sorry about that.
I feel like everyone will agree with us at just how beautifully it was animated, shot, composed, all that stuff. And obviously, shout out to everyone who made this possible there in the credits, and for the backers that helped produce this pilot, and hopefully help produce many more. So yeah, if you want to support them, obviously check out their merch. We checked out their website. They have some cool stuff there, some plushies, a vinyl, some shirts that will help fund the show. So yeah, with that being said, until and I'll definitely keep in touch with this. Like I'm definitely gonna subscribe just in case we get any updates. I'll definitely have this in my
Anymore.
list. But yeah, so until we get more, which hopefully we are. So yeah, until episode 1, I guess. Well, unless that is episode 1. It's kind of hard to tell with pilots sometimes. But regardless, until next time. Bye.
Goodbye. Hello, guys. It is me, the back comp diver, and please like and subscribe because if you're no green card, I'm illegal as shit.